Hello, my friends. How are you? Hungry Mama Me here with another delicious mukbang. How's everybody been, friends? How's everybody been? I got my Poland Springs. Yes. Had to wipe it off. I dropped it right in my plate of spaghetti. Not cool. Gotta get situated here, guys. All right. Just a minute. This is probably my phone is probably gonna die in the midst of my mukbang. All right, guys, so let's start with this. Let's start by moving this just a drop. Did I put that in? No. And let's get started, because I am hungry. What about you guys? What are you having tonight? Anything really good? I know I had this in one of my latest mukbangs that I showed you, but I really haven't had this for a little while. And I love it. I absolutely love pasta. Especially since I've been making spaghetti sauce, the gravy, from scratch. I mean, just so many good memories from my mom, my family. It's just the best. So, I forgot what I was missing. To tell you the truth. Because I was using some jarred gravies, even though they're delicious, really, really good. And I loved it, but I guess it wasn't really what I was used to, what I grew up on. So once I got the taste of the home cooked one, it was just totally different, so much different. And here comes Miss Cholula. She loves to do the barracuda. That's Miss Cholula. Say hello, guys. Miss Cholula says hello back. Yes, she does. All right. Did I forget my knife? No. And then I have my Italian bread. Who likes Italian bread? I do. I absolutely love it. What's that? Mary and Donna and Susie and Billy and John. All you guys like it? Me too. I love it. All right, let's get started. Earth balance, my friends. Even though I'm not eating vegan any longer. Why? Just because I chose not to. I never felt my best when I was eating vegan. So, some of us can really do it, some of us can't. I did it for quite a long time. But, I don't know, I always felt run down and yes, I took my vitamins, I took the B12 and I did the multi and vitamin C's, and I was taking a ton of medicine, vitamins, and to tell you the truth, I still am, because I don't eat meat. you know, these meatballs are the Gardein. And, you know, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. Because when you don't eat meat, you lack vitamin B12, which I do take when I feel like it. I don't, you know, I try to take them all the time, and all my vitamins I try to take all the time. But I can tell you the truth. Yum, guys. If I don't take, I don't feel like an end part. I usually absolutely love the end part, but I actually got this bread yesterday and I kept it in my oven and it didn't get hard. You know how a lot of times it gets crispy, and I absolutely love it like that. But this didn't get hard, it just kind of got chewy. I don't like it like that. I don't like chewy. I like crisp. But this is so good. The trick to making spaghetti is after you make it, after the pasta's done, this is rigatoni, if you were wondering. Small rigatoni. And let me get back before I finish with that, telling you about why I truly stopped being a vegan. And it was because I didn't always feel my best. And I'll be the first to tell you, 100%, listen to your body. Your body will tell you what you're lacking all the time. It truly does. I don't eat meat at all, but sometimes I start craving it, and I feel like I gotta have it, you know? And my body's telling me I'm lacking something. So I gotta figure that out, and you know, I gotta move forward and eat something maybe rich in protein. It makes you almost wanna give up and start eating meat. Because your body craves. Because you're lacking in something. And for people that says, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Come on, guys. If your body's not getting everything it's supposed to, your body will send you signals and tell you. And then like bam, you almost know what it is because you crave it. It's the craziest thing. So anyway, I haven't been putting up much or many mukbangs. And that is because I'm working my butt off doing other things right now. That's the truth. All you guys know who watches my videos, and if you're new, I'm working my butt off because selling my house. And when you sell your house, you want to make sure everything is perfect. So I've been telling you guys, I've been painting. Packing. I emptied out my china closet with all my really good or nice china. Got that all packed up. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know yet. You know, all this stuff takes time. When you have a lot of glass, everything gets packed individually, you know? So I don't know if it's good or bad. You guys tell me what you think. Please comment, let me know. I may not always get to comment back because I told you, please bear with me. I'm so busy. But here's my question. Do you think it's better to pack up and get most of your personal belongings all packed? Just leave the pictures on the wall, light, you know, your lamps, and of course your furniture. Or do you think it's best to leave the house totally set up the way that you lived in it? Because I know sometimes some people believe in staging a house, and that is totally furnishing it, putting in plants and doing this and doing that. I don't know. I was told a long time ago, when you're going to sell a house, you shouldn't have any personal belongings around your home. Take this advice, guys, because I was told by a really good real estate person about this. People want to be able to, I don't think I want any more bread. People want to be able to picture their own things in the home when they walk in. They don't want to see personal family pictures, and they don't want to see any of your things. So, you know, and I didn't want, when it was time to sell and to leave, I didn't want to have to do everything the last minute neither, you know what I mean? It can be very hard like that. It really can. So I do all my own packing and wrapping and unpacking and all that. I've done it all my life. Nothing changed now. So I try to give myself a little break and not put too much on myself. You know what I mean? And I really got a lot packed, so I'm going to do my linen closets and just a few different things. Of course, you leave out some things, you know, necessities, towels, change of sheets, things like that. But no matter what I decide to do with my things, I told you, you know, for sure, that I'm downsizing. But I also have to have things for my aunt, because she's going to try to hire somebody. I told you, she's going to get an apartment or something, hire someone to take care of her. So I have to have, you know, pots, pans, plates, all that stuff to put in the apartment for her. But all my really good things, gonna give to my kids, I guess. As good is, you know what I mean? It's not like I've had things for years and years. That's all gone. That all burned up in the fire. I told you guys that. So, if I really got into my life story, guys, you would say, you should write a book. Things have been quite tough in my life. I have not had a real easy life, that's for sure. I told you before, I've lost very, very, very close loved ones. I'm not even going to get into that because I don't go there. I can't really talk about it. Pulls at my heart way too much, you know? So I prefer not to talk about it. I actually prefer people not to talk about it. I'll have people start talking to me, you know, old friends or whatever, and they want to bring up, I say right away, no, Please don't ask me questions, please don't, because I will never be able to talk about it in my whole life. And it's been, let's say, my boy is 18. It's been 14 years. So, yeah. When you have a pain in your heart that's so deep, sometimes you can never let it go. And who wants to let it go? You don't ever, ever want that pain to go away. You know why? Because you never want to forget that person. So by having pain, not always a bad thing. Somebody said to me once, why don't you let it go? I said, never say that to me again. Let it go. I don't want to let it go because I don't ever want to stop feeling the pain in my heart because that's my memory. Anyway, we got too serious, my friends. So, on done this mukbang. And we're going to close up for today. So until I see you tomorrow, please subscribe, like, comment if you would. And maybe you like it enough to share. That would be great. Also hit that bell, it'll ring a ding ding ding. Become part of our notification family. Also in this box here, you're going to find my Twitter account, my Instagram, my P.O. box, my homepage, and my little babies' homepage. Check them out too, Bella and Nino. They're doing videos now, and it's getting cuter and cuter every time they shoot. So, God bless. Until I see you tomorrow, ABSECON.